So cars forming up for push off. Jordan Mackay in the 41. Just moving into that freshly watered chute. Trying to keep that surface stuff down. Cars pushing around into their qualifying order. All about officials getting their steps in. I can see Shane Collins pounding around out there, and likewise Katie Mills just trying to get everybody formed up and good to go. I think once we get a flow going, we get into our heat and get a bit of a rhythm going, we'll be fine. I'm going to tip my lid already to the teams that will be dealing with different setup conditions and getting the most from the rocket ships that they are working on tonight. It's the beauty of being a crew chief on one of these cars. They're very reactive to changing track surfaces and conditions. So it's one of those situations where the driver will actually be responsible for that as well, working on the different shock settings within the car. Second round of the series heads to Borderline Speedway Mount Gambier tomorrow. Beautiful little part of the world. Love the way that the forest kind of kicks in around here in Portland. The footy oval is right next door. The High Pine Bar over there in turn number 3. Time 14.179. Jordan Mackay 14.457. Next pair of cars about to push. Rock got everybody's attention, just looping it, coming out of turn 4. Jay Ward joins us at the KRGS number 11. And the TTS Total Traction 7 is number 3. Mitch Saunderson. Pair of cars out of the ACT. First car to put a lap in this group will be Jay Ward. Jay, a very accomplished racer these days. He goes to P1. 13.760 for Jay Ward. Saunderson a very handy 14.021. Little high into 3. Jay won't improve. He runs a 13.843. But Jay Ward, quick time. 13.760. Mitch Saunderson, impressive 14.021. So War is quickest from Saunderson, Webster, and Jordan Mackay. Aaron Sharp from Western Australia, and Victorian Dylan Kidd on the speedway. So here we go. Jordan Mackay. Earlier in the car was Brock Webster, the first one out. Sharp. 14.138 goes to P2. 13.917. 13.917. Dylan Jett is third. So Aaron Sharp goes to P2. 13.917. Dylan Jett 14.020. He'll go to third quickest because Saunderson is a 14.021. So 1/1000 of a second difference. Nick Parker on the speedway. Expect this to be quick. And just have a little rough as it got up to operating revs. Now it's got that distinct park back. He runs into the marbles. Turn two. That balance between mid-track and the marbles. Quick time already, Nick Parker, 13.707. 13.707 for Nick Parker. And issues. Got out of shape coming in at 4. Second lap will be a 14.001. He won't need that. Quick time so far. 13.707 for Nick Parker. Scott Doyle coming out with Reese Burkett. Burkett fires. Doyle does now. Doyle out of turn 4, looks pretty sharp here. He'll go to position 7. Reed Burkett is 9, 14.591. Scott Doyle, 14.264 is 7. Is this better? He moves up to position 4. So Scott Doyle is 4, 13.941. Reed Burkett improved his lap, puts it at 14.347. That's good enough for 8 right now. So Scott Doyle moves up to 4, 13.941. Parker, currently quick time, 13.707. 10th car on track is Craig Smith in the V88. Craig Smith. Sort of tiptoeing through that corrugated section in 3 and 4. He's on it coming off 2. Let's have a look at Craig Smith's first up lap. Look smoother this time. Having said that, he got up to the wall hard after the checker. So Craig got the wall, registered at 14.704. Just got up a little bit above the cushion area. And then tagged the wall and turned in pretty hard. So just got into the loose marble area there, just above the racing groove. And that's 14.704. So the good news is that driver is A-OK. Please put your hands together for Craig. That's the good news. I was very concerned. Went in hard and really flat spun after that impact. So the good news is that he's out of the
Craig Smith still being evaluated by the safety team here at Southern 500 Speedway. Did get a chance to look at the race car, and I talked to the crew a little bit. The only damage on the B88 is just that tail tank, and the good news is the shell, while it has damaged the bladder, which holds all the fuel in the tank, that is not punctured, so they are able to beat the shell out of the tank. That tank is still reusable, and like I said, as far as the structural part of the race car goes, absolutely nothing is damaged. That's a lucky escape for Craig. The medical team still tending to him, but he is alert, awake, and talking, and obviously we saw him walking over to the safety team over in turn number 1. So Craig Smith is A-okay, and hopefully we can see if we can back out here a little bit later.
That is great news. Great tracks for the Hardwire team to get that 6E car back out on track. Well done. Shane Collins giving the way to bring a push car over. They're just trying to make sure we get the red pass car back into its position. Shane trying to get someone's attention to bring a push car around to the Storer car so we can move on. In it comes now. So well, the Curry car looking to get a start straight away. Caleb Curry, the expat Kiwi, the Salute Speedway shop, 16. Good news, fires. It'll go straight to the middle. They just need to get some heat back in it after that rollover earlier on. All right, so having to fire. I think it's Storer with the next car out, followed by McCarthy. So the Bill Storer Motors, number 23 is alive, followed by Jack McCarthy. A pair of very handy operators right here. Let's have a look at Storer up first with Jack McCarthy. All right, Storer about to put his first lap in. Luke will go to position 7. 14.094. 14.094. Jack McCarthy, 14.469. 11th position. Storer, still in 7th. Can't improve. McCarthy, 14.409. Locked him into position 10. So Luke Storer to 7th. Jack McCarthy to 10. Next pairing coming out. Dylan Lynn to the 46. Absolutely one of the smokies here tonight. And Tommy Payne with him. So a couple of real rocket ships in this pairing. Except where did Payette go? Let's you look at different engines. Ben goes to third quickest. 13.880, and Dylan nearly got the wall. So Dylan Lenz nearly tagged the wall as well. Checker is out. Vans will stay in position 3. Two very consistent laps, 13.880 and 13.887. Nice shot from Dylan Lenz. Nathan Smee rolling onto the racetrack with Caleb Mills. Smee, very, very experienced man. Bring his leg out for him, right up against the wall. Caleb Mills on the other end of the experience scale. See what Nathan Smee can do in the Gary Rook. Oakland Motorcycles entry. Speed will go to 11th, 14.272. Caleb Mills 10th, 14.189. Smee improved. Nathan Smee up to position 6, 13.955. 13.955. And Mills in 10th, 14.126. 14.126. Corey Jackman. Very unique down to the 45. The Kenwell sponsored number 45 car. Boy, that is an unusual note to it. Rory kicks her into 3 and 4. Right through the middle. Rory 16, 15, 1, 9, 1. 15, 1, 9, 1. Got the Warren Eakins number on board. Rory 14, 9, 1, 8. 14, 9, 1, 8. So Jackamus is currently 16. We haven't seen a lap yet from Curry, Payette, or Redpath. We're about to change that right now because the Kiwi, Caleb Curry, and Luke Redpath will join us now. Not sure what was going on with Tom Payette. All right, Curry and Redpath. Let's have a look what the Kiwi can do. He already got upside down earlier on tonight. In a hot incident. They went back and thrashed on the car. He'll get position 14. 14 for Curry. 14.423. 14.423. Redpath, dude, they'll only get to one lap because they timed out of their order. 14.514 for Redpath is 16. Curry is 14.423. And still some curiosity over what happened with Payette, who fired and then immediately went to the infield. So I know that Drake is wandering down, just getting the scoop on each team and how their night is faring so far, but definitely intrigued to find out what the go is with the 7 car out of Perth with Tommy Payette, who comes into this as one of the absolute potential favourites. So Drake will be standing by with our quick time man right now. We'll head down to the infield with our quick time driver, Drake York.
Thank you so much, Wade. Of course, your quick time race stop. Quick time qualifier for night number 1 of the 2025 CCW Pro Speed Car Week is Nick Parker. Nick, tractor a little bit everything. I usually saw, be it wet spots, driving spots. How are you and your team able to overcome it and do quick time tonight?
Look, I think it was just a bit of just getting a couple of consistent laps. Track is a bit all over the place at the moment, but you just drive the conditions. And, look, the car did what it wanted it to do. Unfortunately, it got a little bit greedy on the second lap and wrecked another high rear, I think. But, it's great to get the all-five car on the block.
A little bit of a different format this year for Pro Speed Car Week. Of course, with the 12 in Brooklyn, now going to start 4th in heat race number 1. You want to give the top 2 to lock it in straight to the feature. Racetrack will race you right, no doubt about it, but what are you going to be able to get in that second spot? Is it all about being aggressive early, or what's the game plan for that first heat race to make sure you lock it in straight out of the heat?
Honestly, I don't really know. It's going to be the cars soon around, trying to find a bit of life. So, just being aggressive and obviously play reasonable amount of edition that you have finished, I think. So, yeah, hopefully we can move forward a couple of spots. It's like ourselves.
Nick Parker was quick time in the Overton last year. You went on with him, see if you can do the same here tonight at Southern 500 Speedway. These are quick time, race up, quick time, qualifier, $11 for the B39.
So, forming up for push off. Jordan Mackay in the 41. Just moving into that freshly watered chute. Trying to keep that surface stuff down. Cars pushing around into the qualifying order. All of our officials getting their steps in. I can see Shane Collins pounding around out there, and likewise Katie Mills trying to get everybody formed up and good to go. I think once we get a flow going and we get into a heat and get a bit of a rhythm going, we'll be fine. And I'm going to tip my lid already to the teams that will be dealing with different setup conditions and getting the most from the rocket ships that they are working on tonight. That's the beauty of being a crew chief on one of these cars. They're very reactive to changing track surfaces and conditions. So it's one of those situations where the driver will actually be responsible for that as well, working on the different shock settings within the car. Second round of the series heads to Borderline Speedway Mount Gambier tomorrow. Beautiful little part of the world. I love the way that the forest kind of kicks in around here in Portland. The footy oval is right next door. The High Pine Bar over there in turn number 3. 14.179. Jordan Mackay 14.457. Next pair of cars we have to push. I've got everybody's attention just looping it. Coming out of turn 4. Jay Ward joins us with the KRGS number 11. And the TCS Total Traction Services number 3. Mitch Saunderson. Pair of cars out of the ACT. First car to put a lap in this group will be Jay Ward. Jay, a very accomplished racer these days. He goes to P1. 13.760 for Jay Ward. Saunderson a very handy 14.021, little high in the tree. Jay won't improve. He runs a 13.843. But Jay Ward, quick time, 13.760. Mitch Saunderson, impressive 14.021. So Ward is quickest from Saunderson, Webster, and Jordan Mackay. Aaron Sharp from Western Australia, and Victorian Dylan Chick on the speedway. So here we go. Jordan Mackay. Earlier in the car with Brock Webster, the first one out. Sharp. 14.138 goes to P2. 13.917. 13.917. Dylan Jen is third. So Aaron Sharp goes to P2. 13.917. Dylan Jet 14.020. He'll go to third quickest because Thornton is a 14.021. So 1/1000 of a second difference. Nick Parker on the speedway. Expect this to be quick. And just down the little rough as it got up to operating rev. Now it's got that distinct park back. He runs into the marbles, turn 2. That balance between mid-track and the marbles. Quick time already, Nick Parker, 13.707. 13.707 for Nick Parker. And issues. Got Anashade coming out of 4. Second lap will be a 14.001. He won't need that. Quick time so far. 13.707 for Nick Parker. Scott Doyle coming out with Reese Burkett. Burkett fires. Doyle does now. Doyle out of turn 4, looks pretty sharp here. He'll go to position 7. Reed Burkett is 9, 14.591. Scott Doyle, 14.264 is 7th. Is this better? He moves up to position 4. So Scott Doyle is 4, 13.941. Reed Burkett improved his lap, puts it at 14.347. That's good enough for 8 right now. So Scott Doyle moves up to 4, 13.941. Parker, currently quick time, 13.707. 10th car on track is Craig Smith in the V88. Craig Smith. Sort of tiptoeing through that corrugated section in 3 and 4. He's already coming off 2. Let's have a look at Craig Smith's first up lap. Look smoother this time. Having said that, he got it to the wall hard after the checker. So Craig got the wall, registered at 14.704. Just got up a little bit above the cushion area. And it tagged the wall and turned in pretty hard. So just got into the loose marble area there, just above the racing groove. And that's 14.704. So the good news is that driver is A-OK. Please put your hands together for Craig. That's the good news. I was very concerned. Went in hard and really flat spun after that impact. So the good news is that he's out of the
Craig Smith still being evaluated by the safety team here at Southern 500 BY. Did get a chance to look at the race car, and I talked to the crew a little bit. The only damage on the B88 is just that tail tank, and the good news is the shell, while it has damaged the bladder, which holds all the fuel in the tank, that's not punctured, so they are able to beat the shell out of the tank. That thing is still reusable, and like I said, as far as the structural part of the race car goes, absolutely nothing is damaged. That's a lucky escape for Craig. The medical team still tending to him, but he is alert, awake, and talking, and obviously we saw him walking over to the safety team over in turn number 1. So Craig Smith is okay, and hopefully we can see if we can back out here a little bit later.
That is great news. Great track for the Hardwire team to get that 6E car back out on track. Well done. Shane Collins giving the way to bring a push car over. Just trying to make sure we get the red path car back into its position. Shane trying to get someone's attention to bring a push car around to the Storer car so we can move on that. In it comes now. So wow, the Curry car looking to get a start straight away. Caleb Curry, the expat Kiwi, and the Salute Speedway shot, 16. Good news, fired. It'll go straight to the middle. They just needed to get some heat back in it after that rollover earlier on. All right, so over to fire. I think it's Storer with the next car out, followed by McCarthy. So the Bill Storer Motors, number 23 is alive, followed by Jack McCarthy. Pair of very handy operators right here. Let's have a look at Storer up first with Jack McCarthy. All right, Storer about to put his first lap in. Luke will go to position 7. 14.094. 14.094. Jack McCarthy, 14.469. 11th position. Storer still in 7th. Can't improve. McCarthy, 14.409. Locked him into position 10. So Luke Storer to 7th. Jack McCarthy to 10. Next pairing coming out. Dylan Lynn to the 46. Absolutely one of the smokies here tonight. And Tommy Payette with him. So a couple of real rocket ships in this pairing. Except where did Payette go? Let's see, look at different engines. Benz goes to third quickest. 13.880, and Dylan nearly got the wall. Dylan Benz nearly takes the wall as well. Checker is out. Benz will stay in position 3. Two very consistent laps, 13.880 and 13.887. Nice shot from Dylan Benz. Nathan Smee rolling onto the racetrack with Caleb Mills. Smee. Very, very experienced man. Bring it up for him, right up against the wall. Caleb Mills on the other end of the experience scale. See what Nathan Smee can do in the Gary Rook. Oakland motorcycles entry. Smee will go 11th, 14.272. Caleb Mills 10th, 14.189. Smee improved. Nathan Smee up to position 6, 13.955. 13.955. And Mills is 10th, 14.126. 14.126. Corey Jacobus. Very unique sound to the 45. The Kenwell sponsored number 45 car. Boy, that is an unusual note to it. Rory kicks her into 3 and 4. Right through the middle. Rory 16, 15, 1, 9, 1. 15, 1, 9, 1. It's got the Warren Inkins number on board. Rory 14, 9, 1, 8. 14, 9, 1, 8. So Jacobus is currently 16. We haven't seen a lap yet from Curry, Payette, or Redpath. We're about to change that right now because the Kiwi, Caleb Curry, and Luke Redpath will join us now. Not sure what was going on with Tom Payette. All right, Curry and Redpath. Let's have a look what the Kiwi can do. He already got upside down earlier on tonight. In a hot lap incident. They went back and scratched on the car. He'll go to position 14. 14 for Curry. 14.423. 14.423. Redpath, dude, they'll only get the one lap because they timed out of their order. 14.514 for Redpath is 16. Curry is 14.423. And still some curiosity over what happened with Payette, who fired and then immediately went to the infield. So I know that Drake is wandering down, just getting the scoop on each team and how their night is faring so far, but definitely intrigued to find out what the go is with the 7 car and Perth with Tommy Payette, who comes into this as one of the absolute potential favourites. So Drake will be standing by with our quick time man right now. We'll head down to the infield with our quick time driver and Drake York.
Thank you so much, Wade. Of course, your quick time race stop. Quick time qualifier for night number 1 of the 2025 Cincy Hard Today Pro Speed Car Week is Nick Parker. Nick, tracked a little bit of everything at you. We saw, be it wedding spots, driving spots. How are you and your team able to overcome it and do quick time tonight?
Oh, look, I think it was just a little bit of just get in a couple of consistent laps. Track is a bit all over the place at the moment, but you can just drive with the conditions. And yeah, look, the car did what it wanted it to do. Unfortunately, I got a little bit greedy on the second lap, and reckoned that I agree with, I think. But it's great to get the all car back on the line.
A little bit of a different format this year for Pro Speed Car Week. Of course, with the 12 inverter, now going to start 4th in heat race number 1. You want to do the top 2 to watch it straight to the beach. Racetrack looks like you're right now down high, but what are you going to have to be able to get in that second spot? Is it all about being aggressive early, or what's the game plan in that first heat race to make you lock it in straight out of the heat?
Honestly, I really don't know. It's going to be like cars soon around. Yeah, it's not fun to do right. So it's just very aggressive and but obviously play a reasonable amount of seriousness that you have to finish that heat. So yeah, hopefully we can move forward a couple of spots and lock ourselves in.
Nick Parker, with quick time in the open last year, you went on with the city can do the same here tonight at Southern 500 BOA. Quick time, quick time, qualifier, $100 for the B39.
Third in the 34, and great. Good stuff there. He's there, and you guys are going to do it on.
Absolutely, thank you. We got 3 heat race friends behind WA Pro Speed Party coming up here at 500 BOA. We're going to turn over the voice to the PSW. Wait on her.
So he about to roll out his great look through how those screens might look. He too will see Brock Webster and Mitch Saunderson on that front row. He 3 will have Reece Burkett and Luke Story on the front row for that heat. So 3 hits in total. Inverted quickest guys from position 4. So the fastest cars from our bottom lane start on the outside of the second row. Just waiting to bring the cars onto the main straightaway before we push them. Been a long night so far. But I know it's going to be worth it. Parker pushing by here ready to fight. Caleb Mills, Dylan Jett, Aaron Sharp, Nick Parker, Jack McCarthy, Luke Redpath, Tom Payette, one to watch off the back. Now it's got a bit of a lock to it. Keep her on the back of the field post. Heat number 1 of the Energy High WA Pro Speed Cup Speed Week. Is this the start? It is. We're ready. It was quick to pick her off the front. Boy, she's going to be lucky in the back. Jack McCarthy right in that 4th spot. In your way up. Still. Well, he's off the coast. Curry probably using a little infield, but doing some fancy money, you know, it was. Out of turn 4, Gina around the top, Hill. And Hill. Pay to the third now. Parker in the hot in 4th. Is on the second. Parker up there. Big Parker. Pay back on the wide. Forward to the right. Very good news going on here. Through the side of the round. Middle. Payette from the circle into 2. Dylan Jett, Jack McCarthy, Aaron Sharp, and Luke Redpath with your field area. It's a show me Red Parker. Payette still in third. McCarthy 4. Dylan Jett 5th. 4. Hill, running to Hospital is really slick out there. Payette back to 4, McCarthy into the lead now. Go, Victoria. He's up Victoria, WA. And Pennsylvania. Good choice of point here now. Greg, very 17 Philly. Cheering on Uncle Luke on the track, and all the fans. Boy, Caleb was strong. I think it's one to pick up a win. He pulled in front of the KFC and beat Australia. Flag in front of Great York.
Caleb Miller, your winner. Steve Carl Philly, race number 1, the young driver from Victoria, now living in Warrnambool, Victoria. Caleb, I think General Distance was, hey, this could be in the box for a little bit.
Queensland ACT ends their debate off the back. They're pretty well behind. I think we're going to go. Good start. Where's the current the shoulders? And then turning on the fleet. Watching more. Trying to tap it through. Hurry's already through the side. Joel, right here's flying you right. The only notice wins up. Sorensen trying around the top side. Wall coming along through. Back in big right now. Sorensen. Big Sorensen. Looking to put the move and firing back on the inside is Webster. Sorensen got caught on the marbles and turn forward. And now, Caleb Curry. The Kiwi out of position 2. Sorensen back to the side, 24. Not the way that Jay Ward saw this playing out. He's further back than he would like to be in that 5th position. Not really making his way forward. Curry is the big movie. Wow. Just Doyle. And Gordonson in the hurry up. Curry working the inside, trying to come back to the race lead. And will do so. Watching the full good job. Brock Webster hasn't had much speed time in the car, but he's doing a good job back there now. 3 laps to go. Not to the one for the lead here. Curry. Fires back on the inside. Webster out of the loose stuff with the ball 2. Caleb Curry. Wow, just got Webster come ripping back on the lower groove. Big Doyle just ahead of Doyle and Ward. Meanwhile, back in the range, only 1 lap to go. What a comeback for Caleb Curry. Brock Webster did a nice job. They're not going to catch the X-Pac Kiwi. Nice job, New Zealander Caleb Curry. Gets the job done. Second is Brock Webster. Third is Big Saunderson. Then you go back to Scott Doyle, Jay Ward. That was your 5 finishing cars. What a comeback for Caleb Curry. Rolled over in hot match. They went to work the car, got back out there. And that's a great result for that team. This is Mobile 1 presenting number 2, Beretta Racing Chassis. Heat number 3, we had the time race shot, $100 cash. Going earlier on. Oh man, heavy contact between Burkett and Sora. That was awkward to say the least. And the guy that tried to all of it was Nathan Speed. Heavy work on the main straightaway when we go yellow. Was kind of just ugly. And I don't think anybody did it deliberately, but there was a bit of wheel banging and nerve bar wrangling going on. So we bring it back to the front. Chief Hugh and Wayne Baines says, boys, I'll let you have another try at it. Don't do it again. Sora and Burkett. Here we go. Better launch for Sora. Speeds around the top. Dylan Means up to P2. Like the rock steady crew around the top. Can he make it stick? Yes, he can. Nathan Means working hard with Reese back in that battle for third. Portland's way upstairs. Probably didn't need to get up that high. Ian back in, to McCoy. Then he goes to Max Bevan and Roy Jacobus. Down to turn 4, it's all Dylan Means. Got to get to 43. Well, on the inside comes McCoy. Well, on the inside will reach back in. 6 laps to go. Number 3, Brooklyn by pressure racing chassis. Means can't quite get a run on Dora. Got to be a little bit careful because Jordan McKay is right there with it. Jordan down low. Can he make it there? No. Boy, Dylan Means, he's driven away. 4 cars off a second though. And no. 2 cars around, Jacobus goes. But Means, he has him absolutely towed up. And now, facing the wrong way in turn 3 and 4. The shadows, I think, might play a little part in not being able to pick a clear groove. You've also got some beating down on them as they go down into turn 3. And Rory Jacobus looped it in a separate incident. So we'll pick it back up. There'll be 5 minutes to go. And Means will have to go from the back of the field. He'll be filthy with himself. Just realised there how slick it still is up the top. So, Jacobin will try the Kennewell 45 and try and get that fired. You'll do a loop to the inside here. Very uniquely shaped car. Safety crew putting the witch's hat out on the main straight. So at the restart, it will be Zora. Luke Zora to lead. Let's see how far Means can get back through. Try and undo some of that damage. Smee in second, Burkett in third, Bevan in fourth. Then Means, McCollum, then Means, then Jacobin. We're green. 5 to go. I don't think Luke Zora is going to look at him close to the mouth here. He's got a neat little lead. The Bill Zora motive. Number 23. Means back in second. Means. Dylan Means. Getting by Bevan now. Moved up a spot. He's going to come up to McKay. 3 laps to go. Burkett coming at speed. Pretty impressive drive from Reese Burkett. Out of turn 4 with 2 to run. Luke Zora getting better as this one goes on. Everybody clicks to the bottom. Burkett hanging on speed. Wow. That's going to be taken to Gavas. Battle Means way up there. Got nothing to lose. Luke Zora. Good to be good. Better to be lucky. Good job. He will touch the win. Nothing shot from Luke Zora. Nathan Smee will hold on for the second. Then he goes back to Reese Burkett in third, Jordan McKay in fourth, Dylan Means in fifth, Max Bevan, and Rory Jacobin Come on, folks, put your hands together for Luke Storm. Bearing off on the front row. You'll go back then to Storm and Mills. And then also, after a pretty handy drive, although he said at the time he wasn't overly thrilled with it. And I think everyone's kind of in the same boat. No one's really thinking to themselves, I've got exactly the car setup that I need for this. So far, it's worked out pretty handy for those top 6 that have got themselves in through from those heat races. Brock Webster is one of those that's in there. The strong result for him in that 91T. Pace car about to move off the circuit. 1 foot ahead of company too, folks. Thank you for braving the chilling conditions. We really appreciate those who showed up here to vote with their feet to run with us. In the pits and also in the spectator area. Then leads them into 1. Sharp will come back across the bottom. Mackay trying to get a run going as well. Yes, in that 3rd position, getting a finish by Bedford, trailing them. Well, we'll certainly know that Dylan Manns was the guy to beat in his heat race at Dylan Luton. But Aaron Sharp giving him something else to think about. The nice little challenge being mounted now from Sharp. Watching Bevan as well, getting more and more confident as he comes up on again. He puts the move on his high, and Bevan follows through. Nice job. 6 to go. No element. Sharp in second. Chance in that 3rd spot, 5 to run. John McKay, that 4th spot, back to race back again. There you go, back to Max Bevan. 4 left, we're spreading out a bit now. Back for 3rd is really where it's at. Dylan, Jordan McKay. McKay starting to get him for a run going in that 41 DPO car. Oh no! Just as I said that. He moves it in turn 3, turns the 41 on Jackson. He's starting to really get a handle on this thing. And then around it went. So your B-1 was almost run. We'll go back to 4 laps remaining. Ben, Sharp, Jet, Burkett, Bevan. And now at the back, Mackay. That's going to take some work to make any kind of ground from there. Track is dramatically different now. Track work we had, and now the sun's gone down. We've got a lot more moisture to work with. Track is sped up significantly. Hope you can join us tomorrow night at Borderline Speedway down in Gambia for round 2 of the NNH High AA Pro Speed Car Week. Then head to the Mad Ave, Hastings, Stockbridge, Simpson Speedway, the Avocado. Oh man, this was way up high. On the start, Sharp, tempering away. Was always in a dirt car, and he's really starting to get the grips with speed cars at this level as well. 3 to run. Gentlemen, stretching the legs of the Toyota. Has the freedom to run a bit wider off turn 4 and really open up the tap. Burkett and Bevan, couple of young guns, having their own little battle. And likewise, Dylan Jet, the 3 of them are the new faces of the sport. 1 lap to go. It's all coming in. Superb drive. He will wrap it up. Nice drive. Aaron Jump will hold on for second. Pretty tight run for him. Bevan actually got by again. So that's the way your B-1 will shake out. That'll see the inside row situation. So 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Your B-2 will be out in a moment. So prepare to B-2. And we'll see the 11 again on your pole position as Jay Ward. Position number 2, driving the AQ is Scott Doyle. Inside the second row goes the 3 ACP, Mitch Saunderson, and from 4 the 6 S of Jack McCarthy. Inside the third row is the 10 T, Luke Redpath, and the car flying up first, 7 up. Tommy Payette. He's got some work to do. Every car is going to go through to tonight's A-Main. That much we do know. But it's with position. They go through. That's the question we're about to determine. All right, lights are out. Time to get after this and determine in which order will they go through. Oh, somebody going infield before we even get started. It's red bar. We're green. Going on the outside of the floor. McCarthy through the middle. Watch to see whether Payne can get ripped on the low side of the 7 car. He does. Goes by Saunders again, but the 8 of Doyle as well. McCarthy. Jack McCarthy. Laying it to the race leader, Jay War. Then Payne gets involved. It is binding up at the front now. McCarthy goes through the race lead. War in second, but Payne looks very, very racy. Out of 4. War's trying to come back to the race leader here. Oh, they all get the marbles except for Saunderson. The young man for the ACT came ripping back on the bottom. Trying right now from South Jack McCarthy. Nice little buffer here, built up very quickly. Saunderson coming back to Payette. Putting under the pressure big time. And there's a problem with a flat lip rear possibly. For the 7 comes very squat in the rear end. Meanwhile, back at the range. Jay War is not done yet. With your race leader, Jack McCarthy. At the turn 4, right at the top. War trying to make some ground with 3 to go. Time is getting by. Ward's going to have to hurry. It's worth the whole road to him. So if he can get by, it's worth the whole road. He's looking to do it now. Coming around the top. The outside, he's Jack McCarthy under enormous pressure. War steps it up. They're going to lap him into run. War around the top. Can he make it 6? One to go. Car is timed up. He runs wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. Can he make it 6 up there? He's got good momentum. Checker flag up in the air. Well done, Jay Ward. Jack McCarthy will get second. Mick Saunderson. Good job to pick up third. What a drive. Very good job by Ladies Dad. Jay Ward gets the win. And Jerome in the 6 is S6E Caleb Curry. Inside the 4th row, position 7 with the 46 end of Dylan Manson from 8. The 11th end of Jay Ward. Inside the 5th row, position 9 is Aaron Sharp with the 30W. Alongside the 6th end of Jack McCarthy out of 10. Position 11 sees the 3B of Dylan Jenks. Alongside the 3 ACT of Mitch Saunders in 12. Position 13 sees the 68 end of Man 7, then a 14 AQ of Scott Doyle. Position 8, the 36 end of Rick Burgett. From position 16, the 7W of Tom Payette. Inside the 9th row was the 41 end of Jordan Mackay. And outside, hopefully, in the 10T is Luke Redpath. We'll see about Rory Jackimus when he fits into the scheme of things that will round out your field. We put shortly, you're at Southern 500 Speedway for night 1, round 1 of the Energy Hire WA Pro Speed Car Week. Really looking forward to how this one shapes up. A lot of young, talented racers starting deeper in the field. If you're able, bang your hands together and wish them safety and success. It is your aim for the first round of the Energy Hire WA Pro Speed Car Week. Ripping spectacle as we prepare to get after it. Parker and Smee, two of the more senior of the drivers in this field. So that we respect. Shortly, Pace Cutter leading circuit. Sora got a little bump on the hill with Amy and all the Sora family here. Lines are out. It's time to kick things off here at Portland and Southern 500 Speedway. Let's get dirty for 30. Speed are going to go to the top. Parker and Speed. The 3 was still too wide for the whole lap. Epic. Caleb Mills. Get the momentum on the top side. Leader. Caleb Mills. Holy cow, what a drive around the top. Parker just second speed. Looking right in that third spot. Back in that fourth outlet, Dora. Luke Sierra. Looking right in as well. Caleb Curry, Dylan Min. Back around the top side comes the Kiwi Curry. He's a fourth place. 26 around. Boy, Taylor Mills getting out. Substantial lead. Second spot is Parker. 30 speed. 40 is Curry. 50 Sora. Then back to Dylan Min. Then a ball back. Jay Ward, Jerry McCarthy, Brock West, and Mitch Saunderson. 5 minutes. With off a second. Parker narrowing in from Smee. Curry on the straight side. The Kiwi trying to come back. Dusting up, we're going to come around to the infield. And we'll take a breath and go yellow. Boy, howdy. We're going to cover them around. I think it might be gorgeous perhaps. And maybe Mikhail should be shot by the infield in the 30. Boy, we were crazy. Start from Caleb Mills. Just well done the cars for us.
Yeah, I just rang you anyway, Casey.
KTV whips it up on the top and says, see ya. Thought to come back to a restart now, though, with 24 laps to go. But that was a special opening 6-lap stanza from Junior Squiz. Harry, what a difference he made since they put him back on his wheels. He rolled over in hot laps tonight. Dylan Means has stormed back to a top 5. He came through the big dash after leading a heat race easily. Unfortunately, looped it while leading and then had to go to the rear. So I apologise for getting a couple of these cars right through the dust just there. It'll be Mills, Parker, Smee, Curry, Means, Dora. Just seeing Josh restarting. And it was Mackay. So my apologies to anyone that got wrong in that sort of style. I thought it might have been Saunders in that bright 3 car, but he's still out there and doing a good job. My apologies, he's a little dusty up here. Bill Parker, Smee, Curry, Menz. Sora, Wall, McCarthy, Webster, Payette. So Tommy's up to 10th and wheeling. No real surprise there. Caleb brings us back under caution. Lights around. He'll go when he's ready to go. Third generation racer. Cubby trying to wheel the second in the speedway shot cars over to the top 5. Payette running top as we come off board. Hill wheeling up. Parker getting away from speed. Morgan in his battle pack with speed. He's under a lot of pressure from Caleb Curry. Off to 4. Dora. He's a very heavy speed car racer. He's under enormous pressure now. Warren coming. Boy, Caleb Mills has got them well and truly covered at the moment. Long defensive seconds. They come off the gate. 20 laps to go. Very dusty. Drivers doing a good job. Picking their marks. Hill, finish front. Back in with Caleb Curry. McCarthy is coming as well. Here's McCarthy. Tommy Payne up to the field. Means in behind him. Just what he's doing with Mackay. Payne trying. Payne making ground. Trying to run down Dylan Means. Battling to turn 3. And Johnny Wall having his right barrel with Jack McCarthy and Dylan Means as well. Tremendous running. What we're going to pick up on it. We're down to 14 to go. And then lead across the track. Deep Parker in second. All minus the 36 Calvin Curry. Where I could see their top. They do this. They get the coffee. 15 to go. Boy, Carter Mills. Here down the battle. Five meters. Yes. Just trying to say he's got two cars to deal with between all of the teams. Boy, it's going to be these stuff going on through the track. It's pretty speed now. Whistling it through. Now it's going to put some pressure on speed. And he's trying to get through the traffic as well. Takes the yard. Your leader coming towards us now. Busy on the office. Bruce busy on the way. Bruce busy away. Kendall's running and crashing like a big train around the top. He's got his thing glued down. Out of 4. 8 laps to run. He's got very hot down. He's got the room. He's just playing on it. And then he's sitting. Having hero battle. Caleb coming into the front. Parker can see Mills at his feet. He's not catching him anyway. It's to go. What a drive! From Mills. Took the efficiency early and just jumped them down. He's just thinking he's trying to pull distance because he's got them well and truly speed. Russell Lynch can't hit to deal with his game. Boy, what a performance! 4 runs. Best I've ever seen him drive. He's been testing some compact speed racing as well. I think at the same time, it's really been helping. From the top, just like 19, straight to run. 3, 4 to go. There's been so much traffic, transitions and testing the same lead. But the way these guys are handling is impressive to them. Here we go. Where is your race winner? We need to race effortlessly through the traffic. Parker just gone by. A quarter lap behind. And now, Simpson Clark is about to come out. Caleb Mills! Laying down. What a drive! Steve Parker will get second. Third will be Caleb Curry. Tom Payette. Jack McCarthy, Nathan Smith. Dylan Manshay, Walden, Sora from Wesley in top 10. Caleb Mills, uninterrupted for 3 laps. That got to be a record. And what an absolutely dominant performance. That thing was glued down. He grabbed a hold of the rundle walls, threw the brakes away, and just went for it. Just a spectacular drive for one of the new faces. Come on, Paul, put your hands in there for Caleb as he gets up on the roll cage sample. What a shot from him. That was the biggest win of his career to date. Drake York, that was absolutely dominant.
Did you hear what went on for Caleb Mills? Quite possibly the biggest win of his young speed car career. He's the winner on night number 1 of the 2025 Energy Hire WA Pro Speed Car Week here at Southern 500 Speedway. Nick Parker, Caleb Murray, other two podium finishers come in and congratulate them. We'll get it decorated. We get a word with your race winner. Is going to be sent up to mid-take pro speed car title here in 2025. He's rounding for the car race against How about it? Caleb Mills, your winner. Caleb actually dominant drive. First off, we talked about a little bit earlier in your heat race win. You and your family put so much into pro speed car race, not only to come here and race, but to put it on, and your family does a great job of making it special for everyone. But how special is it for you to take quite possibly the biggest win in your career?
Man, I've been trying to follow this race, and I definitely didn't expect to come to PSW, the best in the country, New Zealand, and everyone's here. So I feel like I've awarded my team, and the team is here to help, and just mum and dad who are working so hard for PSW and with the race program as well. So I feel like it was rewarded everyone. Was winning. It's great.
I think the consensus factor here before the feature event came, get going good and then get to the bottom. You kind of took the exact opposite approach. Actually, I was fucking your dad before the feature. He wasn't really convinced the top was going to be a factor. When did you learn that the top was maybe going to be the way to the victory lane tonight?
Just roll around and perform up. It looked down, and it's only going to get better than playing it off. I didn't expect it to be that good so early, and we went so hooked up that we could cut under it through the split, fly to it, and just make it speed, I feel like. So, lap jumping was definitely a little bit intimidating. We saw everything. So, we set the car so early tonight, and we can't take everything else out of them.
How about a race for you? First speed car win, and it comes out one of the biggest races of the season, the Front Speed Car Week opener. Here at Southern 500 Raceway, we'll bring Nick Parker around in front of the car. Of course, quick time of the night, won the opening round of the entire Pro Speed Car Week last year down at Murray Bridge. Second in the points last year, he's going to be real set up to maybe better that by one spot once we get down to Sun Gold Stadium Premier Speedway. But Nick, you were talking for the future roller from pole. You said, hey, look, I kind of don't want to be out front, especially at the track changes. And then Caleb got past you, and it looked like it was a little bit hard for you to search around the racetrack. Was it kind of hard to know exactly where to get when to be there?
Yeah, look, it's always easier when you're behind. You can sort of judge it on the car in front. Obviously, Caleb pulled on up top quicker than me, and yeah, obviously there's plenty of drive there. And pretty much stayed there for the whole feature. So, yeah, you got that. Probably 6 to 8 car jump for me in the first 5 laps, and then just couldn't pull it in. I thought maybe he was starting to come in traffic. I felt like I was on par with him, but yeah, just couldn't make anything else happen. So I gave it all, but I'm still happy to be very happy with the podium and good start to the series.
You talk about like the start of the series. You had a better start last year, and you kept it up with Caden Brown throughout the entire first speed car week. And just like you did last year, you're on the podium the first night. How big is this just to kind of set yourself up for the next 3 days of racing?
Oh, that's what we've got. And I'm pretty sure the next couple of tracks to go to, we're going to get very racing tracks. And I like racing tracks, so I like coming down tracks. So, yeah, look, if anything, I probably thought this was my weakest track. So, you know, to finish on the podium, I think it was a great start. And, yeah, just glad to keep this little behind V39 on top. Yeah, just got to thank my crew, my team, my dad, the boys, and Courtney coming to help. Yeah, Spencer's and Mornington, Network Press and the Wizards, Paul Charlesworth. Unfortunately, Paul's supposed to be here this weekend. He's also sponsor of the series that Paul will be here this weekend for the family issues. So, wish you all the best, and yeah, bring on round 2.
Well, if Nick Parker's feeling this good after round 1, he could be dangerous at some really racing track coming up here. Caleb Curry, I don't think any of us thought you were going to be standing down here after a hot lap tonight. What an effort from the Hardwire Murphy Motorsports team to get this car back on the racetrack. Is it just one of those nights that you just can't believe you're on the podium because how much crazy stuff went on between the crash and hot lap, barely making it out for wall time, winning the heat, and now you're on the podium in the feature.
Yeah, everyone back here was real on you. I could team people that make the side go around. And yeah, the car's back 100 is great. Like, it's nothing wrong with it, but as soon as the track started going on you, and when the shot was really late yellow, I think it was like going around the end.
Yeah, you had a great battle with Nathan Speed. It made a little bit of contact in turns 1 and 2, but it looked like everything you had to do tonight had just to be so close because it seemed like if you kind of blew across the slick there, it was going to be game over because that car would be getting back. So how hard was it to make those sliders in every really pass you had to make tonight?
Yeah, I kind of had mine late myself a little bit. I was doing my best on his shot impersonation and just trying to roll the middle. It was working, you know. I mean, the tire still mint, probably doing 30 laps on his ass, which was a 60 deal, which was great.
Well, Caleb Curry, you'll be with us all in the entire WA Pro Speed Car Week long and a night that looked like it'd be a ride-off to start. Caleb Curry, the Hardwire Murphy Motorsport team, come home on the podium. Once again, Caleb Curry third, Nick Parker second, and how about Caleb Mills, first for Speed Car Week come during the opener of the entire WA Pro Speed Car Week for 2025.
So then you have a Portland. Caleb Mills with a very good feature win there. And a great feature in the end, only a caution or two throughout that sprint car final on lap 6. And now we'll finish it off with the Super Sedans. Thanks again to everyone involved. It's a big week here at Portland. We've got this Saturday night yet to come. And thank everyone that tuned out tonight. And everyone that's been watching at home on Clayton View. Super Sedan 20-lap journey schedule will be the final run of the night, as I said, until we return Saturday night for the caravan racing, of course, the Standard Saloon King of the Ring Challenge, supported by Vintage Sedans, Hot Rod Studio Sedans on as well. But for the moment, the Pro Speed Car Week group will pack up. Thank again to Wayne Walker and Drake York, Shane Collins, and everyone involved with the Pro Speed Car Week. Good luck for the rest of your adventure across the next few nights. As we see 20 laps up on the board for the final event here tonight. Super Sedan, and your lineup looks like this. This is the car left, 34 of Jamie Collins on his outside with 7. It's been a long day for Rocky Gibbs. Let's see what he can do off the front row. Inside second row, 99 of Travis Ramsdale. Looks as if Darren G. Cometti should move alongside the 99 unless we're waiting for another car. Back in the Portland car, the 22 and the 29 of Jimmy Harris. And on the back, the V1 of Darren Clark. Seven cars, 20 laps for the final. Thank you again to Hudson Property, Premium King Portland, and Portland West Rivers. Yellow lights are out. Time to finish the night off. Collins and Atkins to roll in to the green. Super Sedan are ready.